Hello followers. Today we are going to see the topic Oracle SQL statement processing. If you are attending the interview, SQL, PLSQL or DBA, if they are asking the question related to performance tuning, most of the time you will get the question how the SQL statement processing happen in the Oracle database. Okay. So here we understand how the Oracle process the SQL statement. There is four phases happen once we run the SQL statement. From it can be from SQL developer or it can be from the SQL Star Plus or any client running from the front end. First phase is parse. Okay. Then next phase it's bind. So okay, optimize it's bind. Okay. Next, then it will execute, then fetch, then it give the results. Okay. There are four phases. Once it's crashed these four phases, then we will get the output. Okay. So first we will identify parsing phase. For the parsing phase, what will happen? See, the parse phase, first the syntax check will happen. So once we run the query, first the syntactical check is happen, the parse phase. Once the syntax is correct, then semantic check because it's verified the metadata, the table columns, everything. The metadata check, it's a semantic check. Then privilege checks. So the user is having all the privileges to do this operation. So these are the major checks happen first in the fast phase. Okay, once it's done, syntax check, semantic check, and privilege check. What happens next? Next, what happen? It's parsing will happen. What is this? Okay. Next, the parsing. Is it a soft parse or hard parsing? Okay. How it will see? Okay. First, what will happen? It will check in the library cache. Already the hash value available or not. Okay. Let's see. Better we can go with. So here. First here. Okay. First this all checks done. Then search the library cache for so all it's available the library cache the already the hash value available for the SQL statement, then it will short parse will happen. If it's not there, then hard parse. What is soft parse and hard parse? Soft parse when the already the query is available in the library cache in the SQL area, then it won't fetch the query or it's build the query in the library cache because it's already available. So it will reuse. That's why it's become fast. If we see more soft parsing, it will improve the performance. It's no need to build the hash value. Okay. Hard parse. It's not containing the library cache not having the query hash value. Then it has to build and it should be uh, keep it in the library cache and SQL area for the future use and it will build all the statistics. Okay. How the short parsing, hard parsing will happen? See, example, 1 minute, I will show you how this. See, if we are writing the query, okay, for example, if we writing the query, see, this query, I will show you. See, so if you see here, so nothing, select space employee. Okay, let's put simple. Okay, select. Okay, ename from EMP. Okay, this is the one statement. What Oracle does, it is character we have hashing value. Okay. Example, what happened now? See, each value, it's S53, E45, L40C. So if each value having the ASCII value and byte, what happen? It will create the value of hash. Okay, it generate the value of each character and combined way it generate each character. If you see the space, everything, it will be generate the hash value and it build the final hash value for C. For this query, finally it build the hash value and it will be kept in the library cache. So what happen if some other person running the same query, it will check the hash value available. If it's available, okay, it's go for short parsing. If it's not available, then it's short parsing. Once again, it build all the hash value and it will keep it in the SQL area. Then the first time it's hard pass. The next time same query, it's hard pass. Sorry, short pass. Next time, if we are running the same query, then it's a short pass. Sometimes what happen in the same team, one person writing this, okay, another person this same query. What happening if he is so another person is coming and he is writing the statement with all capital. See, he is what he is doing. He is all keeping capital. Hash value is different. Oracle it has to generate hash value again and it has to keep it the SQL statement for this one also. Because the capital letter it's same. Someone is writing same with multiple pages. The hash value different. That's why we have to follow the proper coding standards in the entire team. Then we can able to give the better performance. Okay, because or else oracles will struggle to build the hash value and keep the multiple same SQL in the SQL area and run it. Okay, that is the way it work for soft parsing and hard parsing. Okay, so once it's the first time filled, next time the user is running same query, then it's hard parsing. Okay, so then it's already the hash value is available. It's go for that. Okay, next. So next. So this is a hard parsing and hard parsing. Okay, if you have more hard short parse, the performance will good. Okay. So next, maybe while parsing, it will check all the methodology, what are the scans, everything, and it will keep it. Okay. Next, what are the scanning method? Next, bind phase. Bind phase, what happened? Okay, let's see the image. See, first what happened? User run the SQL statement. It's come here. From here, first phase is this. First, it will check syntax, semantic, privilege, the library cache. It will check the query in hash already is exist or not. Okay, it will check the statement exist or not. If yes, then it will go for short pass. If not there, then it will go for hard pass. Okay, so optimizer hard pass optimizer choose the best plan and it will generate the execution plan and store it in the library cache. Okay, library cache it's available. Okay, next time with the same query, then it will check the hash value. Okay, this is the first phase. Next, bind phase. Bind phase what happen? Wherever we have values assigned. Okay. So this value assigned, everything will happen in the bind phase. If in the where clause here, in the update statement, set clause, so delete statement in the where clause. So wherever the values we are binding, those all binding will happen in the bind phase. Okay, so that one bind phase is completed, we will get the complete query. Okay, so that's why bind variable improve the performance. Why? Because the hash value is same. Only runtime the value will be passed, but the query is the same, right? That's why the library cache already the hash value is available. That's why sharp parsing will happen. Okay. So the benefits of bind variable is high plan reuse, hard parse reduce, shared good memory improves the performance, library cache less contention. Okay, these are the benefit of the bind variables. Okay, that's the way it will, we will improve the sharp parsing. Okay, then execute phase. What happened? So once bind phase is completed, then any insert, update, delete, this execute phase will happen. So it will fetch the data. It will execute the query and it will read the data. Okay. So any undo, redo logs, okay, any DML operation happening, insert, update or the delete happening. So the already existing data. So those data will be kept in the undo and redo areas. Okay. So once if you want to roll back it, then it will roll back from the undo area, right? Undo, redo. So those buffer operation, everything will happen. So once it's committed, so once this operation is done, then it will go for execution. Okay. Execution phase. So okay, this is the execution phase. Okay. It's fetch the data. Okay. Rows are ready. So to fetch the data. Okay. Then it will go for fetch. So fetch, it will retrieve the data from the blocks. Okay. Two things may happen. The data already read and it has data in the hash chain. Hash chain means there is data read and it's kept in the buffer in the hash chain. Then that time also it will read from the um, hash chain. It will be the short person once again. If it's not available in the hash chain, then it will read from the disk. It's reading from the buffer or disk. Based on that, it's improve the performance. Example, someone updated, someone need all department data, but only five department data available in the hash chain. For remaining five, it will open the dirty buffer and it's read the data from the database and it keep it in the cache, the result set. Okay. Then once it's done, the fetching phase, then it will close the SQL statement processing. Okay. This is the life cycle of the Oracle SQL statement processing. So whenever interviewer asks questions, how SQL statement processing happen, these are the steps. These are four steps when we run the SQL statement. Okay. So so parse, bind, execute, and fetch. Okay. So whenever you write the query, so think about it, how Oracle optimizer processing. Okay. So based on that, it will run. So this is the flow. Okay. Client SQL statement, parse phase, it will check the syntax semantic privileges set. Library cache, it will check the it's soft pass or hard pass, then execution plan and execute, and buffer cache it will check and it will wait events, it's wait check any CPU utilization or happening. Okay, then fetch and it's a result return to client. Okay, so what are the important metrics and evidence we can see? So pass count, hard pass, the dynamic performance view we are checking, right? So based on this only we will take the decision where it's taking more time. Okay, so parse count, hard parse, cursor sharing, and optimizer execution plans, statistics as cardinality. So execute, these are the metrics we'll see. IO, this one, wait events, this one. So fetch, how many rows process fetched calls, network effect, overall lapse time, TP time, CPU. These are the metrics, we will see it. Okay. So, so if they ask the question, how does Oracle statement SQL statement processing? So you can give this answer. Okay. And I will show how it's designed in the how the parameter set. See, so if we in the SQL area, how many query maximum it can be placed in the SQL area. See, if they set the um, session level, the cache size, the query limit is 50. If more than 50, if you are running query, then what happen? It will remove the old query and it will keep the latest. Okay, that's the way what happen. We have similar query around 60 queries. Okay, what happen? It will remove the first. Uh, it will remove the 10 and it will keep the 50 max. Okay, that's the way the size will work. And data also, there is array size parameter. Based on the array size parameter, it will keep. Okay, so mostly DBA check those values. Okay, so if you raise the concern, right, we are running the query, it's taking always hard parsing. Can you please check? Okay, if you say the plan, everything looks good, but still um, you're thinking, right, it's a performance issue. There may be an issue with um, the parameters as well. Okay, so those check also we can do it. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so there is a parameter to resize. Default size. Oh, that's so, okay. There is array size. This parameter will maybe my sys only I connected. So this based on this parameter. If data, how much data? If you have example, if you have data you are fetching 100, but this array size is set 10, then it will be 10 times it will have to fetch from the data and it has to process it. So if it's session hashtag query cursor, it's kept as um, 50. If more than 50 queries running in the particular session, then what happened? It's again its latest query will be placed in the session cursor. Um, remaining will be removed. Okay, that's the way Oracle will maintain the queries. Okay, so this is the processing of SQL statement. Okay, so I think I covered how SQL statement processing works. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe my channel. If you already subscribed, thank you for your support. Share your feedback. Share your comments. I will be posting the videos alternate days. Click the notification button, then immediately you will get the notification when once I upload the video. Thank you.